Well, hello and welcome back to the Tao Manifesting Tarot, the tarot reading for people who want to improve their manifesting ability. We all have that ability. Happens to us all the time. You know, like you go, I was just thinking of that person and they called, or I saw them or something like that, or boy, I have a taste for this, and all of a sudden you're in a store or something and they got a special on that very thing that you were. It happens all the time. When it comes to the heavy duty stuff, our ego gets involved, our programming gets involved, and it kind of blocks us. So, to work with that, every day, 365 days, I will do a tarot manifesting reading for you. During the readings, all you're going to see is one picture on the screen. The tarot spread for the day. That's it. I want to minimize the amount of external noise. There's all kinds of things that are coming in, visuals and stuff. I don't want the pictures to come from the screen. I want you to create your own pictures inside your head. That's where your imagination is. My job is to inspire you. So let's work on it together. By the way, too, before I begin, this is a reading that has a very different interpretation than regular tarot readings because we're talking strictly about manifesting, and I don't pull any punches. I'm not doing these readings to get likes on any of the social media stuff. I don't care. I am giving you the very best information that's available in the very most positive, supportive way. Real, down to earth, but here to support you, inspire you. So, you see on the screen the spread. The card in front in the middle is where we begin. The card in the back in the middle is where we end. Let's begin up front. Thinker. Ooh. Now, normally, that kind of thing can get you into trouble. Because when you are in that thinker mode, very often you go just a little bit too far and you start then to analyze, overanalyze. Or, as I sometimes say, overanalyze. You just think yourself into a corner. So, are we looking at that situation where we hyper-analyze, we hyper-think? Well, maybe. Let's begin. All the way to the left front row, Two of Wands. Twos are always decision. Wands are excitement, enthusiasm, opportunity. The Two of Wands is making a decision, planning, originality. You see, in one hand, he is holding the wand. The other wand is planted, so there's balance. And in his right hand, he's holding what looks like a globe. He sees the future. He is literally manifesting his future. And the fact that he's holding what looks like a globe means it's tangible, it's 3D. It doesn't necessarily mean that it has anything to do with money. It may have to do with things that are even more valuable in money, like love, friendship, health, happiness, joy, peace. None of those things can be bought by money. So the fact that he's holding this, what looks like a globe, means it's real, it's tangible, and he's excited and enthused about it. Next card over, Nine of Wands. Still staying with Wands, that positivity, that excitement, that enthusiasm. Nine of Wands is determination. It's stamina. It's courage. It's spinning in the wind. I don't care what I have to do. I have this vision, this Two of Wands vision. I am going to keep going. I want a life that I am plugged into. I don't want to be a spectator. I want to be a participant in my own life. And so that's the idea. Now, to do that, we have a card that has shown up quite often over the past month or so. Not surprising right now that we're in a Venus retrograde and a Mercury retrograde within another few weeks. It's the Seven of Swords. Regular tarot reading, Seven of Swords says, this person is sneaking away. They're getting on stuff, taking some stuff and leaving. Well, they're leaving, no question, but the stuff they're taking are their own thoughts, their own ideas, because swords are thoughts, ideas, beliefs. And you see this card, this is done outside, in the open, during the day. This person or this card symbolizes you coming to the point where you know what is true for you. You've had the vision from the Two of Wands. You've made the commitment with the Nine of Wands. And now the Seven of Swords, you say, I got what's true for me. I'm out of here. Adios. Oh, by the way, he's leaving two swords behind. Two means decision. He is deciding to be intellectually available, to be intellectually present, to have integrity in his thoughts and beliefs. He's not just taking them from somebody else. He's worked and developed and come up with this himself. After all, he's the one who had the visions with the Two of Wands. He had the Nines of Wands commitment. So he's taking what's true for him and leaving. He's going to a better place, the Four of Wands. Again, the energy. You see in the first row, 3 of the 4 cards are wands. You want excitement in your life. You want positivity in your life. You want to be enthusiastic. Does that mean party, party, party? No. It just means that you want to be connected to a life that means something to you. Let's go to the second row. 7 of Cups. Cups in regular tarot has to do with love and friendship and all that kind of stuff. And that certainly would apply. But 7 of Cups also refers to confusion. Too many choices. Too many choices. Or the idea that maybe you're an escapist. It's too tough. It's too tough. The world is too crazy. I can't keep up with it all. I just want to go away and escape. You can't escape. That's the thinker. That's the open-minded thinker. You get it. If you want to use that Two of Wands energy and that Nine of Wands commitment, that vision, your own thoughts to get to a better place, you have to step up. And your key is to think your way through this. Step up and make a commitment to you to think this thing through. Because right now they're playing with your emotions. They're throwing one crisis to you after you have another. Oh, this is blowing up. Oh, this and this and this and oh, what? You know, they're going to control your banking. They're already messing with the food supply so that the food you see in the stores is getting much more expensive and it's disappearing. It's all planned. Oh, and then, of course, you're going to have to get rid of your gasoline car and we're going to have to go to electric. But on second thought, you're only going to live in a little town that gives you an opportunity to walk 15 minutes any other way. And if you want to go more than that, you got to ask our permission. Oh, and of course, they're going to change your banking. So if you do something, say something, think something, they can close your account on you. This is why you have to think, and this is why they do all this stuff to play with your head, the 7 of Cups, to confuse you to the point where weak people, I can't do it, I can't do it, I can't keep up with it, it's too downer. This is the time to stand up. This is the time to be counted. For Americans, you know, we talk about the American Revolution. And we talk about it, oh man, how wonderful this, that, and the other thing. So far, we have not exhibited the courage that they had. Compared to our forefathers, we're cowards. So it's time to think your way through. Make the vision. Make the commitment to that vision. Take what's true for you. Go to a better place. Avoid the confusion. How do you do that? Use the High Priestess energy. Use your subconscious mind. What is your gut telling you when you're thinking these thoughts? How does your gut? Your gut will guide you. How does that vision feel? How does that commitment feel? How do those truths feel to you? Love yourself. Love yourself. Respect yourself. Page of Cups is a small offering. Pages always change the storyline. This is a storyline of love, affection, protection. You stepping up for yourself. But again, as I say every day, you need to have a value system. You have to know what you stand for. A French philosopher, and I can't think of his name right now, said after the French Revolution in the 1800s, people who stand for nothing fall for everything, or something to that effect. We live in a world and especially here in the United States, where people are wishy-washy. They're beginning to change. They're beginning to stand up. They're beginning to get some backbone. They're beginning to say no. That's the Three of Pentacles. Choosing, I'm going to unite my mind, body, spirit into one dream. That Two of Wands. I'm going to make the commitment to my dream. I'm going to take my truths and move to a better place. I'm going to get rid of the confusion because I have clear values. I don't have to get my values from any TV show, any movie, any government, any bureaucrat. I don't have to get my values. I have them in myself. I've felt them all along. I'm going to stand up for them and go to a better place. Final card, vice versa card. Six of Swords. Remember, we're talking about the thinker, thinking. Take a look at what's out there. Open up your mind. That really is the key to your freedom, your independence, your joy, your happiness, your connection to life. Open your mind. Take responsibility for your life. Do this Six of Swords. Take what you know is true, and just like in the Seven of Swords, the Six of Swords is moving to a better place. Taking what you know is true. Not what somebody else tells you. What you know firsthand is true for you. Now is the time to stand up and grow that backbone. Open your mind. Think your way through this. You can do it. Another tarot reading tomorrow. Hope you with me. I do a brand new read, as I said earlier, every day, 365. If we can't make it tomorrow, it's okay. Next time you and I have a chance to do tarot together. Between now and then, peace and blessings.